Happy Sunday, baby. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Share the live as y'all come in. Hello. Hey, you guys. Hello. If you are live on YouTube or Facebook, say hello in the chat because I won't know that you are there otherwise. And let me shoot my team a little text to let them know that I'm live. Boom. Hey y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and say my hellos to everybody on TikTok as y'all come in. Tap the screen for me, you guys. Tap the screen as y'all come in. Happy Sunday. Okay, so Flamingo 75, welcome in. Hey Terry 4440, how are you? Miss Saja. Hey friend, how are you? Apple user with a lot of numbers. How are you? I am T Mac. Hey friend. Savina, how are you? If I'm saying that right. Divine Diva Design, how are you? Rosalind, Tracy, Al, Angie, Amy, Shia, how are you? Amy, Kimberly, Michelle, hey Tiny Man's mom. Hey Vivi, Vivi is live on YouTube. Vivi, you need to start going live on YouTube, by the way. Hey Miss Gloria Jean, how are you? Welcome in. Is it CJNT1234? Hey friend. Shy, hello. Ella, is it Elo Tabla? How are you? RJ1976. Royal, how are you? Lisa, hey friend. Casey, welcome in. Sheila, Amanda, Angela Butler McDonald, how are you? WD40 says good evening to myself and to friends. Cynthia, Beauty Blonde, how are you? Queen T, welcome in, friend. Apple Girl 93, Lisa Rodriguez, welcome in. How are you, my love? Diva, Teresa, Sugar Lusty Tush. Ooh, I love that. Keisha 072, welcome in, friend. Deborah, how are you? Tiffany, welcome in, my baby. Lant, how are you? Nadell, G Girl 01, welcome in. Vivi says hello to the chat. Hi, Elaine, how are you? Cheryl Butler, welcome in. Sincerely, hey girl, hey, tryouts open, joined. Prince, is it Princella Hatcher? Welcome in. Hey Royal, Miss Elaine, how are you? Jay Lovely, how are you? Natalie, Layla, Zelda, Miss Parker, BSNRN. I heard that. Come on in, friend. Welcome in. Hey, Armando, Daphne, welcome in, you guys. There are 95 people in the chat. Millie from Philly, how are you, friend? How are you? Happy Sunday to everybody, you guys. Happy Sunday. Amy Rogers says, first time today after 12.5 that I feel awful. So friend, did you do all of your pre-gaming stuff? Did you eat a really good meal? Did you meet your protein goals? Are you hydrated? All of that matters. C Honey says hello from California, y'all. The OC, is it the OC, friend? Hey Tasha Pearl. Treese, what's up, friend? Miss B, welcome in. If this is your first time meeting me, you guys, my name is Keasha Dixon, y'all. I come on every single day to share my weight loss journey on tirzepatide, you guys. I am almost 2 years in. It will be 2 years on the 16th. 2 years on the 16th, y'all. I'm down 90 pounds. I lost 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds. Before I started GLP-1 meds, y'all, I tried to do keto. And I don't know, keto just did not work for me, but I'm so grateful to this wonderful medications that we've all been introduced to. It's 2 years in, y'all. I have not gained not 1 pound back. I'm in maintenance. And you guys know that I'm a patient and a partner of Amble Health. Amble Health is has coupled me with a dedicated clinician that prescribes 7.5 milligrams of tirzepatide. And if there's anybody new in the chat, 111 of you guys, if there's anybody new in the chat that wants to start your weight loss journey and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds into your journey, please get with me so that I can educate you on the medications first. Y'all, my platforms, all of my platforms deal with GLP-1 education in accordance to obesity. I am taking it because I was an obese person for over 25 years, y'all. I tried everything on my weight loss journey, y'all. Anything that you can name, any program that they had, I was a part of it. And I did lose weight on those programs, but never like I've done on these medications. So I am a avid patient of these meds and advocate of these medications. So if you have any questions or comments, please drop it in the chat. If you guys need me to show you guys how to get to the link so that you can get your own medicine, let me know. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Oh God. Sorry y'all, my phone hit my phone and knocked it off the mount. So let me know and I will show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all anyway, but if y'all need to know now, just let me know. Just drop it in the chat. Lisa B. Dixon's production says, I checked out your YouTube page. It is the bomb. Love it. She says, keep doing what you're doing. So educational. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, friend. I did a lot of educational material when I first started out my journey, and I'm continuing to do educational material in reference to maintenance. I kind of mimic my educational material based upon where I am in my journey. So right now I'm in maintenance, so I will be doing a lot of material based upon around maintenance, and also based around people who are new to these medications. So I probably will be starting all over, starting with the very basics of GLP-1s, you know, what they are, what they do, how you use them, all of the things. So just stay tuned to that. Finley is saying, I'm getting discouraged on Wegovy and I have only lost 10 pounds. So 10 pounds is a lot of weight to lose, friend. So listen, here's the thing, my love. I always tell people that this is a rule of thumb. If you have greater than 30-40 pounds to lose and you have other comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, you may have PCOS, you may have fatty liver, you may have hypertension, sleep apnea, those things. If you have anything else that accompanies your obesity, and that includes autoimmune diseases that is accompanied with pain, just take the tirzepatide. Take the tirzepatide because semaglutide, you are going to lose slow. You are going to lose slow on semaglutide, okay? And then stay connected to my platform. Y'all, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education, and I say this in every single live. Semaglutide is an amazing medication. Other GLP-1s are amazing medications, but tirzepatide is just the Beyonce. It's just the Beyonce. It's going to help you meet your goals faster. Millie from Philly said, I tried everything and nothing worked except for GLPs. Boom. Same friend. Same. If you guys are watching in from YouTube or Facebook, you guys, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. If you're live on YouTube and Facebook, drop me a hello in the chat so I can say hi to you. Hi, Val. I see you, friend. I see you, my love. And Vivi is reminding you guys to also thumbs up the live on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, y'all drop me a hello. I can see y'all when y'all drop y'all's name, okay? Lisa Rodriguez says, I'm on my 3rd week of 5 milligrams of Mounjaro. She says, I'm not losing. So, friend, you're on 5 milligrams, which is, I consider those the baby doses. And I always tell patients, when you are where you are in your journey, that your medications are trying to figure out how they're supposed to work in your body. You're in your learning curve, friend, where you're supposed to be learning how to give your meds, when to give your meds, where to give your meds to get the best efficacy. You're supposed to be learning what to eat, what not to eat, how much to eat, what times to eat. You're supposed to be learning your side effects, how to treat them so that they don't hinder you and stall your journey. You're in your learning phase, friend, and also you're in the phase where the medicine is correcting endocrine issues. So out the gate, friend, you will not have a tremendous amount of weight loss. But if you continue to be compliant and consistent, you will see pounds down. And Soul Sister 1336, As soon as I hear from the owner that we are servicing Louisiana, trust and believe, I'm probably gonna be the first person to tell y'all, because all of my friends and family, well, a large majority, I would say about 75% of my friends and family are in Louisiana waiting. So I'm gonna be the one screaming it from the mountaintops, I promise you. But if you cannot wait until then, just find someone that lives out of state, friend that you trust, that can get your medicine shipped to you. Use their address. A lot of my friends and family use my address. Hey Heather, how are you? Mr. Watercheck is in. Hey Darium, he says here. He's here on YouTube, you guys. And Rosalind Charles is here on YouTube. She says that she's also waiting for us to service Louisiana. Jay Marie says, I'm having such a hard time this past week. Every time I think about food, I feel like I binge. Okay, friends. So binge, I was saying this in my last live, is a strong word. If you feel like you are vengeful, then you need to reach out to your doctor so that he can put you on something that will take that feeling away. Are you having food noise, or is it like, contact your doctor, friend, and as a matter of fact, send me a DM so that you and I can have like a private conversation, so that I can tell you some of the things that you can like some verbiage that you can talk to your doctor about when it comes to if you feel like you are starting to binge eat. Does Revive have 12 milligrams, 12.5 of tirzepatide? Yes. TJ, how are you? Anthony, thank you for coming into the chat. You guys, there's 131 people in the chat. If you are new here, make sure you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon, y'all. I work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. I am a registered nurse, you guys. And I'm also charge nurse of a 20-bed outpatient unit. So I come on every single day to give GLP-1 education, answer questions, and all of the things. So if you have a question, please put it in the chat, okay? Put it in the chat. I've been on Mounjaro for 8 months and haven't lost a pound. So Tikunda, I would love to know what dose you're on, friend. I would love to know what dose you're on. Hey girl, when you gonna get together about the insurance? Oh, mommy makeover. Yes. Friend, if you have time, dang. You're so right. Is that something that we can do in the morning? Heather, is that something that we can do in the morning on a holiday? My insurance only paid for Wegovy. So Wegovy is great, Finley. If your insurance is paying for Wegovy, take your Wegovy. So glad to catch you. Hi, Wise Coaching. Wise Coaching is live on YouTube, you guys. Rosemary D. Roy says good evening to everybody from YouTube, you guys. Heather, are you available in the morning? Darlene Washington says happy Sunday to everybody. Carrie Stewart says hello to everybody. Eggs, welcome in. Riri is saying hello to everybody. Tanya says, can you take Ozempic before bed? Yes. This will be my first dose. Tanya, yes. Yes, you can. Hey, Miss Myra, how are you? Oh, that's Serenity. Oh, that's my baby. My baby is on, y'all. My sweetheart is on. Hey, Serenity. Does Revive have 12.5? Yes. 12.5. We do, of tirzepatide. We do. Message when... Okay, Heather. I see what you're saying, baby doll. I will message you. Hold on, friend. The problem is I took a picture, but I didn't make myself a cute little note, and I still don't have it. When my mod get on here, I'm gonna have her remind me. Yes, we do need to talk about the mommy makeover because Heather, I'm planning on having my surgery in April, and I need some insight on a lot of things, friend, especially if my insurance company can help me. You guys, Heather had come on and she had talked about she's about to have her mommy makeover, and her insurance covered it. Her insurance covers it. So, let me see if she can come up for a second. Do you have the results of your first lipo C? Yes, friend. I'm 9 pounds down on my lipo C. 9 pounds down. Heather,
Hey,
I'm so sorry. Let me apologize to you.
it's all good. Hold on, sorry, I was laying in bed listening to you.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
You see me? Maybe.
Hey, friend.
Hi.
So tell us what's going on. Tell us what's going on with your mommy makeover, and tell us what we can do to get insurance coverage.
Yeah, so first is I was on a GLP-1 and I lost 113 pounds, so I had like the loose skin, saggy skin. Well, I still do have it. But I didn't think that I could get insurance ever to pay for it because they require it to be past your pubic bone and all this other stuff. But actually, it's just you're needing to explain that it is medically necessary. So I met someone here on TikTok, the only queen that matters, and she helps everybody get approval for arm lifts, leg lifts, liposuction, mommy makeovers. She's lost over 100 pounds as well, and so she's done it herself and can help other people, and that's how I got mine approved.
I want to write her name down.
Yeah, and if anyone goes to her, use my name. She's giving like a percentage off, everything if you use my name. But it's amazing because I tried it myself. I failed at it. And I got denied. Then I kept watching her lives and watching her videos. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to try it. I did exactly what she said to do, and I had my approval in 3 weeks.
What? What's her name?
Her name's Elizabeth. She is called the only queen that matters.
I love it.
Well, she named her page that because she truly believes that everybody on their own journey is the only person that matters. So that's why she named it that way.
I love it. I love it. And her name is Elizabeth. So you had to do a prior authorization, and when you tried to do your prior authorization, you got denied, and then you used her steps, and then you got approved through your insurance. Yep. What insurance company do you have? I mean, and I know that everybody's plan is different. I'm just curious.
I have KEASHA. It's Government Health Employee Association, Department of Defense, basically. But I have seen people on her. She also has a Facebook page. Medicaid has paid for them. She has some TRICARE people that has been paid for. State insurance paid for. Blue Cross Blue Shield, Regents.
So Heather, do you give people permission to inbox you and ask questions?
Yeah, and if I can help, I will. Otherwise, I'll point you towards Elizabeth because she's the one that helped me get through everything. She's had 5 surgeries, all covered by insurance.
Oh, wow.
So she knows her stuff.
Sounds like it. Wow.
And I used her, and, I was really skeptical because, everyone is nowadays with all the scams. But I just kept watching and watching, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna contact her. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. Because I got my denial, and I was like, what the heck? So.
So how many surgeries have you had?
Well, I'm a little different. I haven't had any for my weight loss. October 11th is my tummy tuck.
Okay.
Or paniculectomy in the medical world. Yes. So, and that's going to come with lymphatic drainage. So I'll be able to go get those massages so I don't swell as bad. Yes. Also covered by insurance.
Wow.
And liposuction as well.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there any other surgeries you plan to have?
Well, I'm watching my arms jiggle. So maybe an arm lift. Definitely. but I see my legs jiggling too. I don't know. One thing I do know is like body dysmorphia, once you lose all the weight, is a true thing, and it's a mental thing. And the biggest thing to anyone on their journey right now is wake up and say those affirmations, because you are beautiful. You are doing exactly what you need to do for you. And body dysmorphia is a thing, and I didn't know it was until I went through it.
So I definitely want to talk more about this. Thank you so much for that information. I really want to write some questions down because I was totally unprepared. No,
but you're fine.
I definitely want to write some questions down. I am planning on having a fat transfer in April. I don't know if I'll be able to get my insurance to pay for it or not, but I don't have like a lot of hanging skin. But I did lose 90 pounds, and my body is unproportionate to me. And I think that it is. Some people looking at me may not feel the same, but we all look different when we don't have clothes on. And so that's, that plays a big part in a lot of people wanting to have like surgical procedures and just having, just gaining confidence, or getting the body that you used to know or that you want to learn, So I definitely understand it. I'm definitely 100% for it. If it's going to make people feel better, if it's going to make their mental health better, I'm totally for it. And especially if we can find ways to get the insurance to pay for it.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. There's ways. You just have to know what to do.
The verbiage, right?
And show anyone just starting your journey, take photos. Like nothing proves anything besides those photos. Those photos are a big deal. From day one to the last day.
Yes.
Take photos.
Yes, that's great. That's great. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Listen, I'm going to be reaching out to you again. Me and Nurse Kima was planning to do a live, and I had talked to her about this surgery thing, and it definitely helps when like minds, because Kima is about to have her surgery in November. When is yours?
October.
Oh God, yeah. So we definitely need to get together before you both go have y'all surgery so that we can talk. Because I know
we can bring Elizabeth up too. And
yes.
She can answer any questions.
Yeah. We need to set a date and a time. Seriously.
Absolutely. Just message me, or I messaged you. I know you're busy though, so just message me and we can just set it up and answer all the questions.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Heather.
Hun.
We'll talk soon.
Watching.
Okay, baby doll.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my God. Isn't that amazing? I know it's a lot of people that want to have surgery. A lot of people want to have surgery. So that's exciting to know. I know that Nurse Kima, I know that she's talked to you guys about this before. Nurse Kima is paying for her surgery out of pocket. So I know she would definitely want to get with you, Heather, to talk more about things that, verbiages that she can use. And listen, Nurse Kima is a certified case manager. So when you think you know everything, this is why I tell you guys, always pop into the lives and always read the comments, because there's always somebody that is just a wealth of information that can help you on your journey. And we need to definitely reach out to one another and DM one another, ask questions. Put yourself out there, because you never know if you are thinking of a question that somebody else may be wondering, that we all can get the answer to. So it's definitely a blessing that Heather came in and even said that she was, having surgery, because a lot of people are very private, y'all. So I really appreciate that from you, Heather. For the 134 people that is in the chat, you guys, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to answer questions. Y'all, I'm also on my weight loss journey. I'm 90 pounds down total, 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds. Y'all, I'm in maintenance. I'm at my goal look, but I'm not at my goal weight yet. And again, I'm also preparing my mind to have a fat transfer, you guys, in April. User with a lot of numbers says insurance doesn't pay for plastic surgery unless there's a medical reason. So we will definitely get into that. Heather is going to definitely give us more education on that. She's already been approved. I don't know if she have I don't really want to get in that. I'll just let Heather take care of that. Angela Butler is asking for Heather's last name. It's Squire, Squier, and she's on TikTok. She's on TikTok under her name. Okay. Hey, Miss Mona, how are you? How are you? It's Darian on YouTube says, this is so much great information on these lives. Who would have known that there are resources to help the body during this journey? I'm trying to tell you. And listen, it's so, Miss Pearl, it is so key. The networking is unreal in this community. It's so unreal. My Joy and Peace says, with my coffee, I add a teaspoon of sugar. Is that bad? No, friend. I still use real sugar. I was using real sugar when I was actively losing. Losing. So for those of you who are in the chat and you are thinking about starting your GLP-1 journey, your weight loss journey, and you want to incorporate GLP-1 meds, first and foremost, if you're not familiar with what GLP-1 medications are, they're endocrine medications that clinicians will use off-label to treat obesity. I am a partner of Amble Health. We provide compounded semaglutide and tirzepatide. You guys, Amble is a telehealth company. It is a virtual company that connects you with a dedicated clinician that writes scripts for semaglutide or tirzepatide. Okay. It takes 10 minutes for you to sign up if that is your heart's desire, and it takes us 7 to 10 business days to get the meds out to you. Again, listen to me well, you guys. These are endocrine medications that yield weight loss. Okay, the medication is going to take care of any endocrine issues that you have that need to have some corrections that may cause you to store fat differently. These meds will make you more insulin sensitive, less insulin resistant, you guys. These meds will delay your gastric emptying, which will make you feel full faster, keep you feeling full for a very long time. So there are some side effects that accompany these medications. One of the main side effects, well, a couple main side effects that you will experience or may experience if you don't stay on top of it is constipation, dehydration, and some people will have diarrhea and then nausea. Okay, if all of those things can be treated over the counter. I tell y'all all the time to get y'all a pregame cart together. This is my pregame cart right here. I have all the supplements that I need to sustain my body while taking GLP-1 medications. Everything on here to sustain me treating my side effects. That's including over the counter and scripted. I have protein on here. I have super green supplements. I have a multivitamin. If you are someone you love is looking for the link to get in, all you have to do is come to my profile. You guys, this is my profile. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. This is my profile. You would click into my website, which is right here. Once you open up my website, you will come to the page where you will see the links for Amble. Here's a picture of myself, my government name. That's how you know you're in. And then you will come down. It is the very first 2 clickable links. You can click tirzepatide or semaglutide. I always click the tirzepatide example just to show you guys what the patient portal looks like. And then it will say start my visit, y'all. It takes 10 minutes to sign up. So that's for those of you who don't know how to get to the link. Y'all, if y'all feel like that is difficult, just DM me and I will send the link straight to you guys, okay? Let me make sure I have not missed anybody's question. For the 155 people that are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Glegle says, I'm thinking about joining Amble. My 7.5 Zepbound is on back order. Friend, I just ordered 7.5 branded for my daughter, and it is on back order as well. I live in Lake Houston in Texas. I live in the Lake Houston area. We go to the Walmart here in Friend. All of my Walmarts and my Sam's, the 7.5 is on back order. Yes, friend. So I hear you, friend. The link is in the bio when you want to use it, sweetheart. Ms. Mona says, so far no side effects. She says, fingers crossed. She says she started her first dose of 12.5 Saturday. And that's Miss Mona on YouTube, you guys. She says we're always spelling your name wrong. Girl, listen, Keisha is spelled so many different ways, Miss Mona. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, friend. There's a million ways to spell Keisha. Hey, Mika Williams is in the chat, you guys. Yo, Adrian says, I add Quest or Premier protein shakes to my coffee instead of sugar creamer. She said it's made, that's what she does to sweeten her coffee. Y'all, we were talking about if you can add a teaspoon of sugar to regular coffee. And I said, I've always used regular sugar or sweetener, even when I was actively losing. So she's saying that she used Quest or Premier protein shakes to sweeten her coffee. Is that what Ozempic does, Courtney? Yes. The active ingredient in Ozempic is semaglutide. If you take the brand name away, you get semaglutide. It's the same exact thing, okay? Miss Heather Squire says, you guys, she says, followed everyone back. If you have any questions about her journey or the insurance stuff, let her know, y'all. She welcomes you guys to DM her. She welcomes you guys to DM her, okay? Wise Coaching says, thanks for all of your pregame basket updates. I've started digestive enzymes after meals. They are helping. Do you use them? Yes, I use papaya enzymes, and I also use pre and probiotic. That one is by Ollie. It's by Ollie. And friend, I used to have my little basket right here where I can show y'all the stuff, but TikTok banned me from TikTok Shop because I was showing you guys the stuff without having it linked. I don't know how to do that. Like I'm so busy trying to talk and answer questions and make sure you guys are acknowledged. I forget to do those things. So I just made it a point to put everything in my basket off to the side. And now I can just point to those things. So you guys are still understanding what I'm saying without me, without them taking my shop away. Okay. What's good for constipation? Veronica is asking on TikTok. So Miss Veronica, the first thing I would tell you is drink a whole lot of water, and then get you an osmotic stool softener, something like Miralax, Mag Ox 7, Mag Citrate if you are really constipated, milk of magnesia if you really want to detox or cause yourself to have a bowel movement. Detox just means to actively cause a bowel movement, okay? Miss Mona says, I love my Kiala greens. I'm addicted. They increased the price, but I'm still gonna buy it. Miss Mona, same. I love my Kiala. Love, love, love. Miami Vice is my favorite. It's my favorite. Miss Pearl says, I'm 66 years old and I'm taking Manjaro 15 for 10 months now. She says she's down 56 pounds. And she's asking if she should change. So Miss Pearl, do you want to still lose weight? If you still have some pounds to go, I would stay on 15. But when you start to get into maintenance and you no longer want to lose weight, then you're gonna have to kind of taper it back like I had to do. Hey, Nurse Kima, you guys, Nurse Kima has entered the chat. How are you, friend? How are you doing? Thank you for the heart puffs, my loves. What's the difference between the two? How do you know which one that you should take? So that is a great question, friends. So semaglutide has one hormone component, which is GLP-1, and tirzepatide has two. It has GLP-1 and GIP. So the tirzepatide is dual acting. You have two hormones that is working to help you meet your goals faster. So that's the difference between the two, friend. And that was is it Tecumtha and Courtney was asking. Oh, okay, Heather. Heather told me to try Costco. I will. I'll try them tomorrow, as a matter of fact, because my baby has one pen left. Can you see the things you take for the vitamin? Can we see the things you take for vitamin? Friend, it's just hair, nail, skin, and joint gummy. I can't show it to you because I'm going to get a violation. Miss Keisha, the Sam's and Umbo has all doses. Just picked up 10 and they had 7.5. Divanette, which one? The one by 1960? The one by 1960? Because I went Thursday and they did not have any. I'm on 2.5. Keep it 2544 says that she is on 2.5. How is it treating you? Sunshine says, wow, Keisha, I'm in Katy, Texas, and have been getting my 7.5 from Sam's, no issue. So obviously I'm not traveling far enough. I'm on Ozempic. I lost 80 pounds, but I'm at a standstill. So your 80 pounds is an amazing win, friend. Maybe your body tapped out on Ozempic and you need to switch over to tirzepatide. Maybe so. I'm 4 weeks on 2.5, only gassy for side effects. So that's good. We're going to take it because it could be worse, friend. Take you some simethicone. Take you some simethicone. Eat you some papaya enzymes. Have you heard of total enzymes? Elaine, no. What is that, friend? Educate us. How do I see the basket you speak of? So, friend, it's right here. It's a cart. It's a cart. Let me pull it a little bit forward. You probably won't be able to see everything that is on it. But this is the cart. This is the cart, friend. And the vitamins are right here. Okay? I'm sorry. I just can't bring it any closer because I'll get a violation from TikTok. And I don't want to get banned because I just got my shop page back about 3 weeks ago, and I'm not trying to lose it again. Okay, so that's the vitamins right here. It's called Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies by Nature's Bounty, for those of you who are asking. Okay. Is it true to take your Keala greens on an empty stomach? It's more effective than after you eat. User, I'm not sure, but that's how I take mine. Is the very first thing I take in the morning. The very first thing. I have a container of them. This is Keala right here. I have a container of these. Watermelon, as a matter of fact, on my sink by my in my bathroom, and I'll mix it. And then I'll come to the kitchen and put some ice, and then I'll let it sit for about 30 minutes so that my toothpaste can kind of fizz away. Because, you know, once you drink it after you brush your teeth, it don't taste good. You got to wait a minute. So I'll let it sit with the ice for about 30 minutes, and then I'll drink it down. Do you like the Seek protein drinks? Wise, I love them. I love them. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I've been holding on to my Seek because TikTok sent me that Seek. And I think Seek is like $50. So I only have a little bit left in this container. I've been holding on to it. Divanet says she picked hers up on Wednesday. Any recommendations? I start tomorrow. So Courtney, Texas girl, my recommendation would be eat you a really good meal. Eat your really good meal, friend. Make sure you are well hydrated. Put you some Pedialyte or Gatorade in the house. Make sure you have some good ice to chomp on because not only can you lose your appetite, you may also lose your thirst sensor. Friend, you may feel a little fatigued. You may have some muscle ache. I don't know why we get that, but some patients do complain of that. So make sure you have some ibuprofen or something like that on standby. And if you do get fatigued, just rest. Just rest. But definitely I would advise you to get you a pre-game card together. I would advise you to go to my page and look at all my educational videos that I have on pre-gaming. Friend, I give a list of OTC over-the-counter meds that you should put on in your basket. Now, you don't have to put everything that I have in my basket in yours, but just incorporate what you think you might need. And then also, I did a video that would tell you things that you can ask your clinician for, some scripted meds that you may need also. So go to my page and what do you call it when you look at videos back to back? What is it called? I can't think of the word. Binge the videos. I hate to use that word, but I can't think of another synonym. What is the next dose from 25 units? So with Kia, I would need to know how many milligrams that is because every pharmacy doses the units different according to what the concentration is. Yes. Okay. Binge watch. Yes. Go binge watch my educational videos. Thank you guys. Thank you. Lifestyle Fashion Coffee says just started 15 milligrams due to gaining my weight back. She said she skipped 2 weeks. Still hungry, but I'm eating eggs. Okay. Got you, friends. So at least you're pulling for proteins, low carbs. That's amazing. Karen KW says, is anyone frozen? Friend, look, Look at this thing. Look at my heater. I got a heater on me right now. I stay cold. Is that what you're saying? I stay cold. Vivi says mango pineapple. She says she drink her Seek mango pineapple every single day. Ms. Mona says magnesium pills help for constipation. Did y'all get that? Magnesium pills help with constipation. For the 167 people that are in the chat, you guys make sure y'all click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Thank you guys so much for getting me already up to 13.6K likes. I appreciate you guys. If this is your first time here, you guys, I am a registered nurse, y'all. I do work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine. Y'all, I am also on my weight loss journey. I'm 90 pounds down. Y'all, I have incorporated Lipo-C. Y'all, and the Lipo-C is Lipo-C-ing. Do you hear me? Kima, Andrew. The Lipo-C. The Lipo-C. Any tips? I'm on 15 milligrams, but I'm hungry and I'm not losing. So Lifestyle Fashion Coffee, yes. I would tell you to reach out to your clinician. Ask your clinician if there is any supplements that he can add that will help you with cravings. Friend, I did do a video talking about Contrave. I did a video talking about metformin. I talked about Topamax. There's Casimia and Phentermine. Now I need to do individual videos for Casimia, Phentermine, and Topamax. But metformin, the metformin video and the Contrave video is up. It just explains to you what those meds are, how they help in addition to GLP-1 medications. So I always think that if you're already on a high dose and you're still having food noise, you definitely need to get with your clinician because there are things that they can add. Not take the GLP-1 away, but things that they can add to get you where you need to be. Okay? And just know, you guys, stalls are normal. Stalls are normal. But once you get up to 15 milligrams, it's like there's nowhere else to go, right? So at that point, you may need to supplement. You may need to supplement. Yo, Adrian is asking, I love your name, by the way, is asking what is Lipo-C. Friend, Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when you combine them together, they become fat burners. So this is what my Lipo-C looks like. I put it here because I knew somebody was going to ask me. It comes from, this one came from Texas Performance Meds. I get it from Amble, you guys. I got a prescription for it. So it's not just some Lipo-C random like off the internet. Mine was prescribed, okay? And actually tonight is my Lipo-C injection night. So I'm going to go ahead and draw up the Lipo-C just so that I can show y'all what it looks like. 1 KC, these meds are not covered by insurance. But you can use your FSA or your HSA. You can also use a credit or debit card, or you can use Google Pay, friend. Can Lipo-C be prescribed separately? So yes, it can be prescribed separately, but through Amble, you have to be a patient of Amble to be able to get the add-ons. Okay, I did get a prescription for Topamax. Should I try it? Yes! If you got a prescription, yes, you can take Topamax with your GLP-1. But does your clinician know, is the clinician that prescribed your GLP-1 the same that prescribed the Topamax? And did he prescribe it to be taken together? That's the key. You need to make sure your clinicians know that you're taking them together, because your indication is weight loss, right? You're taking GLP-1 for weight loss. You're taking the Topamax for weight loss. So they need to know that you're taking them both for the same thing, okay? What is the best time to take Lipo-C? Does it affect sleep? Treasure rocks, no. You can take it anytime, friend. I just got a script for Phentermine and started Lipo-C and B12. Boom! So Black Creole, I want to know, does your Phentermine cause you to have heart palpitations or heart irregularities, arrhythmias? Are you feeling like extra heartbeats in your chest and stuff? I'm curious, friend. I tried to take it. I have taken it. I actually have Phentermine in the house. But it makes me jittery, friend. It makes me jittery. Hi, Bree. How are you? I did get the prescription. Okay. Saw that. How much is the Lipo C through Amble? It is $149. And for those of you who are looking for the link, there's 190 people in the chat. Click on my picture first of all. Make sure you guys are following me. You guys, these pins are up because I have taken all of these pins. I took Saxenda, I took Zepbound, I was on Wegovy and on Manjaro, but I am now in maintenance through Amble, y'all, and I take 7.5 of tirzepatide through Amble. If you are looking for the link to get in to become a patient of Amble, all you have to do is go to my profile page on TikTok. Can y'all see that? Hold on. There we go. And then you're going to click on my website. Hold on, YouTube, because y'all know y'all's link is in y'all description. Open it up. Okay, and then you're going to come to my page. And then once you scroll down, you'll see tirzepatide. You'll see semaglutide. I always click on tirzepatide again because tirzepatide is just my drug of choice. And then it says start my visit. It takes 10 minutes for you guys to sign up. Now, once you sign up and you choose semaglutide or tirzepatide, then you have the opportunity to do add-ons. And so this is what my Lipo-C-Mic looks like, okay? I can only show y'all like really quick because like I said, TikTok is really funny. The Lipo-C costs $149 through Amble. Granny Grover is saying, I'm going on a cruise and I'm having a problem with diarrhea. Granny, take some Imodium. That is over the counter. If it really becomes dangerous, or will you feel like you're having cramping or dizziness secondary to diarrhea, call your clinician and ask them to order you some Lomotil. Lomotil, yeah. Okay. Can you inject Lipo-C in areas closer to the visceral fat, or do you have to inject into the thigh only? So Wise Coaching, I always follow my doctor's orders. He told me to inject in my thigh, alternate my thighs, IM, intramuscularly. So that's the only place I inject. Have I seen others do other areas sub-Q? Yes. Any side effects of the Lipo-C? No, friend. So my clinician prescribed me 1 milliliter of my Lipo-C. So the very first thing I'm going to do is pull up a milliliter of air. And as you notice, the IM injection is going to go through a tuberculin syringe. It doesn't come through insulin syringe. When you give your GLP-1, you do your GLP-1 through an insulin syringe. And look how tiny the needle is. It's so small. It's so small. But when you are giving yourself an intramuscular syringe, you are going to use what's called a tuberculin syringe. So it's a clear syringe. It's colorless. Okay. And sometimes these hubs, this one is blue. The hubs will tell you the gauge of the needle, which is the hole in which the medicines come out of. So I'm not going to go into detail with that with y'all. I do have a detailed video on compounded medicine, so you have to go to my YouTube to watch it. But anyway, first thing you're going to do is get your alcohol prep, and you are going to prep your vial. You're going to clean it really, really good. Add a little friction to the top. You've already pulled up your 1 cc of air, 1 milliliter of air. You're going to take your syringe and you are going to perforate the vial, inject the air. You're going to flip your syringe upside down and you're going to pull a cc back. 1 milliliter back. Can y'all see that? Hold on. And the reason why mine is red is because mine has B12 in it. Amble, we put ours with B12, okay? So y'all, this is my last injection in that vial. So I have 1 cc of Lipo-C, and then I'm going to prep my thigh. Okay, girl, yes, it is a long needle. I'm sorry, I didn't even show y'all what the needle looks like because it's going intramuscularly, right? Okay, it's going deep. So I'm going to prep my skin, you guys. Give me 1 second. I should have wore shorts. Y'all, I use lidocaine spray. Okay, I use lidocaine spray. For the 198 people that are in the chat, you guys, make sure you guys are following me. Click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. Right now, we're talking about Lipo-C. Y'all, I am on my weight loss journey. I am down 90 pounds, y'all. I feel like I should put some shorts on. I'm down 90 pounds in my journey. I've incorporated Lipo-C because I'm trying to lean my body out. And I'm doing an intramuscular injection. This is what the Lipo-C looks like. For those of you who are not familiar with what Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when you combine them together, they become fat burners. So I'm just spraying my thigh with the lidocaine to numb it out because as y'all saw, that is a big needle. And I'm gonna let this sit on my thigh for about 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to do the injection. What do I mean about lean out my body? Okay, so a lot of patients who suffer with obesity have a lot of belly fat, right? And so have you ever seen when somebody loses weight and then they still have like fat pockets, like fat pockets on their belly? Like I feel like I'm meaty right here. Like right here. I feel like I'm still meaty. So I'm trying to get my six pack to show, right? I'm trying to get my six pack to show. So in order to do that, this is called visceral fat. This is fat that lies over your organs, right? And so for some of us, it's very, very hard for you to lose that. So the idea behind Lipo-C and the medication that makes the fat burner is that it melts away fat in those difficult areas. So that's the reason why I'm taking it. I want to be more cut. I want to wear a bikini. I don't want to be bulky around my waist. And also, I'm contemplating doing a fat transfer just so that my waist can be smaller because I feel like I'm still shaped like a box. And so I watched Nurse Kima and I watched Mr. Watercheck Andrew take Lipo-C and I watched their waistlines get smaller. So I know it worked. I just felt like it wasn't going to work for me. And so this is my 9th injection, you guys. This is my 10th injection. And I am 9 pounds down in 1 month. Incorporating Lipo-C into my regimen, okay? Incorporating Lipo-C. Would it help with C-section pouch? Friend, it may. Now you got to understand, I'm just starting my journey. So I'm just documenting my journey. I'm giving y'all all the information that I'm receiving. I'm learning from Nurse Kima and Andrew, Mr. Watercheck. And I'm just showing you guys, just in the event that this is something that you guys want to do. How do you get the Lipo-C? So friend, you have to go over to Amble. I get mine through Amble. And it's the same way that I showed you guys earlier. For the 228 people that are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me because I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. So all you have to do is just go to my website right here, https. And then once you open it up, you're going to see a photograph of me, my government name. That is my website, you guys. And then you're going to see the links for tirzepatide or semaglutide. Here are the links right here. So you would click tirzepatide or you click semaglutide. I always show y'all the tirzepatide route because that's my drug of choice. But once you open up and you get to your patient portal, it'll say start my visit. You just start your visit, friend. That's your patient portal. It takes 10 minutes to sign up. Once you become a patient of Amble, then you can have access to all of the anti-aging and all of the supplements. Val M says, last 2 weeks I've been taking 10 milligrams, but split dose. Got you, friend. That's the beauty of having a vial, right? I don't have Lipo-C as an option in my Amble portal, only Lipo-B. So it's called Lipo-Mic B12. And it's called that because the Lipo-C has it has B12 in it. And you know that it has B12 in it because it's red. Okay? Would Lipo-C help with bat wings? I don't think so, friend. If I'm being honest, I don't think so. My prescription tells me to take mine twice a week, y'all. Twice a week. So I do Sundays and I do Thursdays. Can you take Lipo-C used prior to reaching your goal weight? Yes. Kima and Mr. Watercheck did. They did theirs prior to. I just waited until I got smaller because I'm a visual person and I knew that when I was on my fluffier side, even if it was working, If I wouldn't been able to see it, I would have thought that it wasn't, and I wouldn't have been for it. I'm a very, very visual person. Aloha from Hawaii. Hi, friend. Hi, I'm not desperate. Okay, y'all, it has dried down. Let me stand up and show y'all. Is it expensive? Well, it costs $149. It cost me $149, friend. Okay, so let me stand up so I can show y'all. So you know I always tell you guys to use the pinch method. That's where you take your fingers and you squeeze. And I didn't wipe over my site, y'all. I just wiped over the side of my leg. I always tell you guys to use the pinch method. That's when you squeeze your leg so tight that the pores open. Once the pores open and you're squeezing like this, I promise you, you will not be able to feel. And remember, I told y'all this is a very big needle. Can y'all see it? It's a very big needle, but we're doing an intramuscular injection, okay? So you're going to take your leg, because I have to inject in my thigh into the muscle. I'm going to squeeze very hard, and I'm going to go right into the muscle. And that's it. And I did not feel a thing. I did not feel anything. And then you're going to go behind it with your alcohol prep to sanitize one more good time. And that's it, you guys. That is so easy. It's so easy. I tell you, I did not feel nothing. It's very, what was it? It's very windy. Oh, the size of the needle is, it's a 25 gauge. That's the hole. A 25 gauge, which is a very small hole. And it is a 1-inch needle. The needle is 1 inch long, okay? And the reason why it has to be long like that is because you're giving an intramuscular injection, okay? So now that's my orders from my clinician. Just reading you guys from my bottle, it says it says Lipomic plus B12, inject 1 milliliter into the muscle twice a week. So I chose Sundays and Thursdays. Okay, so for the 275 people that are in the chat, I know there's a lot of you guys that just walked into the room. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. Y'all, I'm on my weight loss journey. I lost 90 pounds, you guys. It's been almost 2 years on the 16th. It took me 9 months to lose 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds. Y'all, I have taken all of these meds. I've taken Saxenda, Wegovy, Zepbound, and Mounjaro. I'm in maintenance, you guys, through Amble Health. Amble is a telehealth company, you guys, that I am partnered with. Right now, I'm taking compounded tirzepatide. You guys know there's so many things going on right now when it comes to branded. I'm not able to get branded in my area. So thankfully, Amble is on board to help us out. We do write prescriptions. We are legit scripted. We do use 503A pharmacies. Those pharmacies provide your medicines to you guys. It takes 7 to 10 business days. And for those of you who just walked into the room, to get to the link, all you have to do is go into my profile, and the link is always going to be in my website. Okay, this is what my profile looks like. All you have to do is click on my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with KEASHA Dixon. Once you open it up, you're going to know that you're in, because you're going to see a picture of me. You're going to see my government name, you guys, and you guys can look me up under the Texas State Board of Nursing. There's a cute little intro that I made up to introduce myself, and then there are the links to tirzepatide and semaglutide. There's also an additional link here for information about Amble and the price listing. I always open up tirzepatide just to show you guys what it looks like, the patient portal. Once you get in, it says start my visit, y'all. It literally takes 10 minutes for you to sign up, and it takes us 7 to 10 business days to get the meds out to you. So 2024, these meds are governed by the FDA. The way the meds are made through compounded pharmacies, the guidelines were made up by the FDA, but the pharmacy board is the ones who make sure that that all of the guidelines are followed through. Okay, if that makes sense. Yes, I also got the prescription for the Lipo C. So you're here. So here, Howard, did you get your Lipo C yet, friend? She says, I ordered mine through Amble 8:30. I got a message that it will be delivered 9/3. Congratulations to you. C-Suite, thank you so much, friend. You guys, thank you for all of the follows. I see you guys. For the 233 people, if you guys have not yet clicked on this picture to follow me, make sure you click on the picture, follow me. Make sure that you put your notification bells on so that you know when I'm live as well. Miss Mona says, I get my meds only in 3 days. Miss Mona, she says she gets her meds in 3 days from Amwell. Y'all, it really takes me 2 days. But Miss Mona, they tell us to say 7 to 10 business days just in case they run into some issues, which is fair. But yes, it does. Your medicines do come quicker. Wise Coaching says, wow, thank you, Charge Nurse Keisha. Great having you as a resource for the GLP-1 community. You're welcome, my love. It's Very Wendy says, the best education. Thank you, friend. Ash says, Ash says, it honestly does not hurt. My NP does it in my stomach. It doesn't. And if you get the lidocaine spray, y'all, you don't feel it. You don't feel it. I just let my lidocaine spray sit on me for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I inject. And I don't even think about it. I just go for it, because if you think about it, you'll definitely freak yourself out, especially if you're doing an intramuscular injection. Because when you do an intramuscular injection, you're working with a longer needle. You see, it's a 1-inch long needle. Whereas when you do your GLP-1 medicine compounded, you're only working with a 5/6 inch needle. So you see the difference? Hold on, let me hold them both up to you. It's such a big difference, right? It's such a big difference. So this is the one I use to give my Lipo C. This is the one I use to give my GLP. So it's such a big difference. But to me, neither one of them hurt. Primarily because with the Lipo C, again, I use the lidocaine spray. Okay? And y'all, look, it's just CVS brand. It's just CVS brand. You don't have to pay a lot. You don't have to go all out. This one has 4% lidocaine. So just find the cheapest one that has 4%. Y'all, it is all the same. You know how we tell y'all generic and brand is the same? Y'all, it's the same. So just get the generic, which is what I did, CVS. And it works amazing. Y'all just saw I didn't even flinch because I don't even feel it. Ash says Amble is great in the community. Honey. Hi. My baby just got home. What helps with fatigue? So, fatigue, friend, the Lipo B. I'm sorry, not the Lipo B. B12 will help you with energy. Meeting your protein goals will help you with energy as well. Is the Lipo C MIG $149 monthly? Yes, friend. For those of you who want to see the spray, this is the spray. This is the spray, guys. Okay. And Tammy is asking if you need both. Tammy, you don't necessarily need both. The only reason why I've incorporated the Lipo C is because I want my abs to show. Like, I'm ready for my ab muscles to show. So, Lipo C, for those of you who are asking, is a combination of supplements that when you combine them together, they become fat burners. So, because I feel like, listen, because I feel like I am still... Look, I'm still bulky right here. Most people that lose 90 pounds, you know, you'll start to see your abs. I don't see my abs. You see, I don't see my abs. So I'm ready to see it. Now, if y'all go to Mr. Watercheck page, y'all notice how Andrew will put his picture up and you can see his six-pack. Honey, that's what I'm trying to get to. And if it worked for my brother, I know if I'm compliant and I'm consistent, that it will work for me too. Okay, so if you are not a patient of Amble and you want to become a patient of Amble, just click the link in my bio, friend, and get started. Get started. Y'all, my only regret about this whole journey was that I didn't start sooner. That's my only regret. Yahara says, I injected in my inner arm last Friday for the first time. She's showing angry faces, y'all. She said the side effects, she said, I'm going back to my stomach. Baby. Friend. Waterman Life Apparel, Kristen says, days 2 and 3, I'm so exhausted, already on B12 and D3 and D2 and D3. So that's great. That's great that you are taking those supplements. Friend, just listen to your body and rest. make sure that you can get your protein in. And friend, if you have appetite suppression where you feel like you're not able to eat and drink, then boil you some bone broth. Like get you some chicken legs or some chicken thighs. Make you some chicken broth. Season it really good where it's palatable for you. Drink that. You can get your protein in with that. You can do clear protein. Do you see this bottle right here? This one here that says Seek. Let me move that. You see this right here that says Seek? This is a clear protein. You can do Seek. If you feel like your thirst is thrown off, eat you some ice. But your protein is your powerhouse for your metabolism. So you have to get your protein in, because if you don't, your body will start muscle wasting. Okay. I just got a script for Wegovy. It's so expensive. What other options can I explore? So Soccer Mom, again, there's a link in my bio, friend. If you go to my bio, if you go to my profile on TikTok, baby, and you go into my website, we service Amble Health is a telehealth company that will service you to get semaglutide and tirzepatide. So if you click on my website right here and open it up, you'll see the links for semaglutide. So you know Wegovy is semaglutide, right? So you would click on semaglutide, and once you open up the link, it'll bring you to start my visit. It costs $1.99 for 2 milligrams. It costs $1.99 for 0.25 to 1 milligram, and then all higher doses will cost $2.19. So it's very inexpensive, friend. And there's never any shortages in compound ever. Yes, friend, I do work out. I walk. I do resistance training. I do trails. So that's the extent of my workout. But my workouts be intense, friend. The other day, me and my friend went on a 9-mile walk. Hike. So it's intense. And then not only that, I do resistance walking where I have weights around my ankle. I have a weighted vest. I have weights on my ankle. Sometimes we have weighted backpacks. My backpack don't have too much stuff in it yet. I've seen some people with some weighted backpacks that walk on the trail, and I'm like, I don't know how y'all made it up this god doggone hill, but it's gonna take me some time to get to the weighted backpack thing. But yes, it makes me sick to my stomach and it hurts all the time. So Jackie, you need to make sure you're taking something that coats your stomach before you do your injections. You need to be on a PPI, a proton pump inhibitor. That's like Nexium, Protonix, Prevacid, Zantac, something like that. And then also you need to introduce into your gut papaya enzymes. Those are digestive enzymes that help you digest your food a little bit better. You may also want to incorporate pre and probiotic. You know, pre and probiotic are good bacteria. When you take these meds, because these meds delay your gastric emptying, food will sit on your stomach for a long time. Bacteria will grow there. So to counteract that, you have to introduce into your gut pre and probiotic. I do the Ollie brand, and my Ollie brand has pre and probiotic into it. Okay. So incorporate those things, friend, and let me know if you don't, if it's not helping you. Then we'll think about something else. Just confirm. Did you say I can pay with HSA? Letty, yes. I use my FSA card. My vitamins are prescribed too. All I want is veggies. Everything else makes me heavy. I feel heavy 4 months in. So you know what, friend? I go through a phase where all I want to do is drink smoothies. So that's where I am in life. I was about to say, I don't know in the last time I really chewed, but yesterday I did eat a little bit of pasta. Just a little bit. Listen, when I tell you it ain't even nothing to brag about. And then I had a smoothie last night. I've not eaten anything today. I took my other smoothie because I buy 2 at a time. So I took my other smoothie out of the freezer so that it can be thawed out by the time I get off live, and this is what I'm eating. And it's full of calories. It's full of calories because I already know, and protein, because I know I'm not eating right now either, baby doll. Amino acids are important. Yes, Kimberly. Yes, they are. Thank you, Nurse Kima. You're welcome. Good evening, Rose. How are you? Oh, wow. Never thought of that. Possibly bacterial growth. Yes, friend. Yeah. So you need your pre and your probiotics. Definitely need your pre and your probiotics. Okay, so pick you up some. Friend, you don't even have to leave the house. You can go to Amazon. I have some in my Amazon storefront. Or you can do Instacart. You don't even have to leave your house. Latoya says, I literally just was in the hospital because I got bacterial growth. friend. Oh my gosh. So are you home now? Are you home now, Latoya? Yeah, that bacterial growth will take you down. Bacterial growth will cause you to have intestinal spasms, abdominal cramping, and all of the things. Can you explain the difference between Wegovy and compound? Y'all, Mr. Water Check says, water check. So everybody pick up your Stanleys, pick up your Miyokis, pick up your coldest cups. By the way, I'm going to do the raffle for the coldest cup, my coldest cup giveaway, and for my subscriber tomorrow, y'all, on the holiday. Nurse Kima got some wine. I hear that, friend. So tomorrow I'm doing the giveaway, my giveaway for a coldest cup. And that goes to everybody that is following me. So there's 225 people in the chat. If you have not clicked on my picture to hit follow, you will not be in the drawing to win the coldest cup. I don't even have the cup in here, but you will get your prize on tomorrow. I used to go out and buy the cups and mail them to y'all, but I was paying double the price. Like, it would cost me $35, $40 to buy y'all a cup, and then it would cost me $30 to ship it. So now I'm just gonna email you guys the coldest cup gift card. Okay, so make sure you guys stop what y'all are doing. Make sure you are following me, because somebody is going to win a coldest cup tomorrow. And if you are subscribed to my TikTok, not only will you go in the drawing to win the coldest cup, but you also go into the drawing to win a Starbucks cup and a Starbucks mug. So a coffee cup and a mug. Okay, so the difference, I'm sorry, friends. So the difference between, somebody asked me, what is the difference between Wegovy and semaglutide? Baby doll, it's the same exact thing. If you take that brand name away, if you take the brand name Wegovy away, it's semaglutide. The active ingredient in Ozempic and Wegovy is semaglutide. So Amble Health prescribes semaglutide. And if you're looking for the link is in my website. You just have to go to my profile page, click on my website, and it is the very first 2 clickable links in. Okay? If y'all don't understand that, just put it in the chat and I will show you. Y'all, Mama Glenda says she gonna be the one to win that coldest cup tomorrow. Chrissy, thank you for the follow. So Kaylee is asking, what is the bacteria thing about smoothies that are left over? No, baby. What happens is, with these medications, they delay your gastric emptying, which means when you start taking these medicines, the time frame that you use to digest food in, it takes longer. So food is gonna make you feel full really fast, and it's gonna keep you feeling full for a long time, because you're not digesting like you used to. It's slowing down your digestion. So because of that food that you eat is gonna sit on your belly for a long time, especially red meats, pork, things that takes a lot of gastric juice to break down. Is gonna sit there, and bacteria will start to grow. That's why people get sulfur burps and things like that. So what you have to do is incorporate into your gut papaya enzymes, which is like a digestive enzymes, which helps you to digest your food. And then also pre and probiotic. Pre and probiotic are good bacteria. They are actually good bacteria. So you are ingesting good bacteria. Probiotic is the good bacteria. Prebiotic initiates the growth of good bacteria. Okay? Probiotic is good bacteria. Prebiotic initiates the growth of good bacteria. So the Ollie brand that I use is pre and probiotics. Okay? It comes in a gummy. I take that gummy once a day because I already know that my body's not digesting, and I'm digesting. So I need help, right? To prevent me from having sulfur bursts, to prevent me from having bacteria buildup, to prevent me from having intestinal spasms. So you have to prophylactically treat yourself to prevent your side effects, okay? And that's one of the reasons why I talk to you guys always about this pregame cart. You got to get you a cart together that has everything on your cart that you can possibly experience while you're on GLP-1 meds, okay? GLP-1 meds are amazing medications. They help your kidneys, they help your heart, they help your liver, they clean out your blood vessels. They correct PCOS, hormone imbalances. They do all of the things, but they delay gastric emptying, so you can have some GI upset. So it is up to you. You are the one that has to prevent that by prophylactically treating yourself with papaya enzymes, pre and probiotics, drinking your fluids, meeting your protein goals, all of the things. How does that affect people who don't have who haven't had gastric bypass? Who had gastric bypass. Okay, so I've never had gastric bypass, friend. I'm not a bariatric nurse. Now, I've taken care of a lot of bariatric patients, so I have to refer you back to your bariatric doctor. I don't educate on things that I don't know about, friend. That's just not my ministry. So I'm not sure. I know that you guys respond differently. Y'all absorb differently. Every case is different. So it's so hard for me to answer that question if I don't know your journey, if I don't know your experience, if I don't know your comorbidities, if I don't know what supplements you can absorb and you can't. Because I did have a young lady that came on and she did have bariatric surgery, and she can ingest all the pills that she wants. It doesn't help her. She has to take the vitamin patches. So y'all are so different. Y'all are so complex. I don't even like to really advise y'all because y'all are so different, friend. So I don't know, because y'all are case by case. Y'all are really case by case. Hey Tina, how are you? What probiotic do you use? I use the Ollie brand. Kev Cunningham says, my insurance pays for Manjaro, but can I get the Lipo C from Amble? No, friend, you have to be a patient, and we have to provide you semaglutide or tirzepatide, because those add-ons are only available to current patients. Valandra, how are you, baby doll? Marsha says, is everything in your cart in your Amazon store? Yes. I'm new. Can you show some items on your cart, Latoya? I cannot. I used to show the items on my cart, but TikTok banned me from my shop because they want me to list it. They want me to pin them. And I be showing so many things, friend, I forget. So I got banned so many times that they actually took my store away from me for like 2 weeks. And I just got it back. So now I don't show this stuff on my cart. I just put the cart in the background and I kind of point. But friend, if you go and binge watch my GLP-1 educational videos, it's there. I have a video that shows you everything on my cart that is over the counter. I also have a video that shows you all of the meds that I get prescribed. Okay? So go binge watch those videos, baby. How long does the compound tirzepatide last before expiring? My expiration on mine, my last vial was 6 months. Chicken Licking says 50 likes, y'all. Keep tapping. Yes, keep tapping, you guys. For the 200 people who are in the chat, you guys, if you are new here and you are seeing me for the very first time, my name is KEASHA Dixon, you guys. I am a registered nurse. Y'all, I come on every single day to talk about my weight loss journey with GLP-1 meds. I've actually taken all of these meds, y'all, in my patient journey. Y'all, I'm 90 pounds down. I am at my goal look, but I'm not at my goal weight. I have just incorporated Lipo C through Amble Health, y'all. I'm in maintenance with Amble Health. I'm a partner of and patient of Amble Health. So if you need a link to get compounded semaglutide or tirzepatide, just go to my bio on TikTok, you guys, and click into my my website. Wise Coaching says, can you talk more about bacterial growth? How would you know you have it? How can you resolve it? So in row 3, money, how are you, friend? So you can kind of suspect that you're having gastric issues if you get nauseated. You can kind of suspect if you have diarrheal episode, because you know your body's natural response to bacteria is diarrhea. It wants to flush everything. So if you get a diarrheal episode, you can kind of suspect that there's some bacterial issues going on. Not saying that you have it. I'm saying you can suspect that. So if your body starts to have a diarrheal episode, y'all, don't try to stop it unless it gets to the point where you feel like your body is starting to cramp, you get weak, you get dizzy, then that's extreme. But if you have like a spur of the moment diarrheal episode, let that episode run its course, because it's probably your body trying to shed itself a bacteria, right? So that's how you would know, Wise Coaching. So just introduce into your gut papaya enzymes, pre and probiotics to keep those episodes far and in between, okay? Yo Adrian says, I've had gastric bypass. I take bariatric hair, skin, nails, bariatric B12, bariatric vitamin D. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's so different for bariatric patients. Y'all have special stuff. Y'all have special stuff. And I'm not privy to that because I'm not a bariatric nurse. I very seldom take care of those patients. I've taken care of them, but I can remember the times that I have. Okay. What's Lipo-C? Sorry if you've already talked about it. Misprint. It doesn't matter, honey. I'll repeat the same thing a million times. I just want you guys to know. So Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners. So this is what the one looks like from Amble. It says Lipomic plus B. That's how the one looks that comes from Amble. So that's what it is, friend. It helps to dissolve visceral fat. Visceral fat is fat that lies around your organs. Lipo-C is not available to me. Lipo-B is. Julie, it's called Lipomic. It's called Lipomic B12. This is what it looks like. Lipomic B12 through Amble. Okay, baby. Have you heard of some drugs, Amy, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, friend. Have you heard of something better on higher doses, better on higher? I'm not understanding what you're saying, Amy Roger. Can you put your comment in the chat again? Because I honestly don't understand what you're asking me, friend. How long does the compound tirzepatide last before expiration? Okay, I answered that one. And everybody's expiration date is different. I always tell you guys, when you get your vial in the mail, there are 3 things that you want to record in your patient, in your medical records, your personal. Y'all know that you can put a medical record on your phone. There are several apps that you can use for medical records, okay? When you get your vial, every single solitary time you get a vial in the mail, you need to record the date your vial was made, the date your medicine was mixed is on there. You need to record the lot number, that's your medication ID number, whereas if there is a recall, you will know if your medicine has been recalled so that they can make sure that medicine doesn't harm you or whatever corrective action that needs to happen, and they can send you another vial. Okay, and then your best use by date, your expiration date. So those 3 things you need to record: the day your medicine was made, your lot number, which is your medication ID, and then your best use by date, your expiration. Okay. All right. Let me see. Did Miss Amy retype what she needed to put in the chat? Gwyneth says, I've only been on compound tirzepatide from Amble for 4 weeks now. Is it too early to add Lipo-C? No, friend, you can add it. Shell says, I've only lost 15 pounds in 4 months. Is that normal? Shell, yes. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what you're trending, friend. Hold on. How much did she say she lost? Hold on, I missed it. How much did she say she lost, y'all? Do some need higher doses? Some people may need higher doses, friend. Okay, she said she lost 15 pounds. Some people may need higher doses to get better weight loss. But the higher the dose does not mean the more weight loss. It doesn't. Some of us have food noise all the way up until 15 and then also need to get supplemented with something else. Everybody is different, friend. Everybody is different. But I have heard of some cases where other people need to have higher doses to, yes, break their stalls. Do some need higher doses? I will stall months on Manjaro. Let's see. So I hope I answered your question, Miss Amy. So thank you, Darlene. Darlene says any loss is a win. It is. I want to see what she's trending in 16 weeks. Friend, you're losing a pound a week. That's healthy weight loss. Yes. Is Mick Bio Boost plus the same as a Mick? Mine says Big Bio Boost plus Team Jesus Forever. So I'm not sure, friend. Honestly, I just started my Lipo C journey. I'm just getting familiar with what is in my mix. So I'm not sure about the Bio Boost and things like that. All I am familiar with is what Amble Health provides. And so I would have to know what your ingredients are. And because I don't know, I don't know how to, answer that question for you. Hello there. I don't do TikTok. Do you have any supplement support from your cart on the YouTube side? Yes. Yes, friend. I have tons of videos showing those meds as well, Kim. I do. What's the difference between Lipo B and Lipo C? Miss Tina, Lipo B is a combination of B complex vitamins that helps you with energy. It also gives you a metabolism boost. And then Lipo C is a combination of supplements that helps you with visceral fat. And is the one on Amble B or C? So the one on Amble is Lipomic C, but it also has B in it. Yes, ma'am. So Miss Amy says, do some need higher dose? I was stalled months on MJ. She says she started Friday on 12.5 and she is diabetic. Okay, so now I see your whole comment. So friend, so yes, some people need higher dosing and some people need higher dosing plus to be supplemented. In addition to the GLP-1. Everybody is different. Everybody's genetic makeup is different. We all have different comorbidities. We all are on different other meds. So everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. Okay? What is food noise? Food noise is when you are constantly wanting to eat and you're not even hungry. Like just thinking about what am I going to eat? You're eating breakfast. You're thinking about what you're going to eat for lunch. You're eating lunch. You're thinking about what you're going to eat for dinner. You're eating dinner. You're thinking about what you're going to snack for the mood. You're just thinking about food. It just crowds your mind. All you think about is food. You are in church. You're thinking about what you're going to eat. Friend, I done been eating, in the middle of cooking. I done been in the middle of eating, like actively eating something and thinking about, okay, when I put this down, I'm going to bake me some cookies and I'm going to eat that with ice cream. And then I'll wake up in the middle of the night, want some pretzels and some chips. That's food noise when your mind is always thinking of eating. And to answer your question, Miss Kimberly P, was that Kim that asked that on YouTube? No, that was Team Jesus Forever. No, hold on. Let me see. Who asked about the Bio Boost? Oh, yes. Team Jesus Forever. As Nurse Kima says, Bio Boost is stronger. She says Bio Boost is stronger, friend. Keisha, I get my Manjaro through my insurance. Just started Bio Boost and got my Bio Boost Plus from Hollandale Pharmacy through Groupon. Wow. Well, Nurse Kima just confirmed that Bio Boost is stronger. Latoya, Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when you take them together, they become fat burners, baby. For the 200 people that are in the chat, you guys, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me, y'all. My name is Keisha Dixon. I'm a registered nurse, you guys. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education, y'all. I'm on my weight loss journey. 90 pounds down, y'all. I'm 74 pounds down on GLP-1 medications. Y'all are going to make sure y'all want to follow me, you guys, because I'm doing a giveaway of a Coldest Cup gift card tomorrow. A Coldest Cup gift card tomorrow. Okay? What is Bio Boost and what does it do for you? So, Tana, again, I have no idea what that is. Nurse Kima is going to have to respond to that question for you. Bree is asking about Bio Boost as well. Does Trulicity 3 milligrams work? So Trulicity is an amazing medication. I have coached many of people on Trulicity who are down a lot of weight. I actually know one person who's down 80 pounds on Trulicity. How is it different from Wegovy? What, Jamila? Which one specifically? Thank you for all your information you have given. Thank you. I'll be following. Thank you so much, friend. I have food noise all the time. Oh my God, Miss Brenda. A lot of I don't have it anymore now that I take these meds. But friend, it was really bad for me. It was really bad. How can you get approved for it? So, who asked me that? Is it iBrook? Let me see. Or Elbrook. I can't see if that's an I or an L, baby doll. But all you have to do is go to my profile page. Go to my profile page on TikTok, and here's my website. You're gonna click into my website, open it up. When you open up my website, friend, you're gonna see two links. Okay, you're gonna see two links. You guys on YouTube and Facebook, you don't have to see this part because y'all know that it's in the description bar for you guys. But you can click on tirzepatide or semaglutide, friend. I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys. And then once you get to your patient portal, it says start my visit. And you just start your visit. It takes 10 minutes, baby doll. Is BioCare sold by Amble? No. Okay, so it's L Brooks. So is it LeBrooks? Baby, is it LeBrooks? Enunciate it for me in the comments. Have you seen someone go up in dose on semaglutide compound and stop losing? No. I find that the higher the dose of semaglutide, the more weight loss. In my experience in coaching, that's what I've seen. First 2 weeks of Bio Boost, I had a lot of energy, but after that, it makes me fatigued and I crash. Sleep all day after injecting. Is that a side effect? It's giving me energy first, but now I'm fatigued. So that's Team Jesus forever. And again, friend, I'm not versed on Bio Boost because I've never taken Bio Boost. But from what I understand, it's like, is it like a lipo-C steroid? No, Lord, let me not use that word. I was going to say, is it like lipo-C on steroids? If it is, I do not want nothing to do with that. Because my lipo-C already give me a lot of energy. How much is the meds? So, friend, if you get semaglutide, you're going to pay $199 to $219 a month. And if you get tirzepatide, you're going to pay $299 or $379. Okay, baby doll. Okay, friend. I see you, LeBrooks. You welcome, friend. Kit Kat, thank you for the follow. For the 179 people who are in the chat. You guys, if you are not following me, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Okay, hold on, you guys. Nurse Kima is going to come up. She's going to explain about the Bio Boost. Come on up, Nurse Kima. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, friend.
How are you? Yes, educate us on Bio Boost because I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so let me first say hey to everybody in the chat and understand that Lipo C and Lipo B, there are many combinations of compounded versions of these injections. So it's going to be based on your specific need and goal. So let's keep that in mind first. So Bio Boost are lipotropic injections that combine vitamins and amino acids. They also have your nutrients, the energy boost, the weight loss component, as well as they improve like your liver function and increase your metabolism. So there's a combination of, again, vitamins and amino acids put together to give you the weight loss that you need, the energy boost that you need, and of course, improving your liver function. That's the Bio Boost lipotropic injections.
So, have you taken Bio Boost?
I have not taken Bio Boost. I have a special blend of lipo injections. So I have like a super mic. So what Amble has without the B. I do not take B12, B vitamins at all because my B levels are within range. So I take a version that is specific to attacking the visceral fat. Very specific. There are 9 amino acids in the combination that I take. But that was prescribed for me specifically because I was targeting my midsection. Very specific. Not my arms, not my thighs. So I asked for medications like the L-carnitine in addition to, like I said, the MIC that would address my waistline, which is why it looks the way that it looks.
Yes, tiny. For those of you who are asking, where do you get this from, you guys? I'm a partner of Amble. Nurse Kima is a partner of Amble. So the only thing that I can refer you guys to is the Lipo MIC with Amble. You guys, we do offer that. It's offered to Amble's patients. You have to choose tirzepatide or you have to choose semaglutide. in order to gain access to those. Okay. So there's a link in my bio. Actually, if you go to my profile page and go to my website, then you can get access to the semaglutide and the tirzepatide, and then add on the Lipo-C-Mic. And so, Nurse Kima, this is one of the reasons why I started the Lipo-Mic, because I want my waist to be just as freaking tiny.
And it's gonna be just as freaking
Oh,
tiny.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, honey, because when I tell you, yesterday, when I put my little fitted dress on, I was like, dang, okay, girl.
Now you was
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna put the vitamins in the chat. You all have to just really pay attention to it, because I was trying to pin some information a second ago and it wouldn't let me pin it. TikTok was being funny. So I'm gonna type the vitamins that are in my Lipo-C in the chat. You just have to catch it, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna drop down, Keisha.
Okay, thank you. So y'all pay close attention to the chat. She's going to put the ingredients in the chat. And again, like Nurse Kima said, whenever you are purchasing a MIC, you have to look at the ingredients to tell exactly what it is that you're getting, because every company is going to name it something. It's going to have a different name depending upon what the ingredients are. So with Amble, you guys, it is called Lipo-Mic Plus 12. Let me show you guys one more time. And I'm already 9 pounds down, y'all, and my waistline is looking nice. Lipo-Mic plus the B. Okay? Did y'all get it? Y'all want to do it? Do y'all want to do a screenshot? Because I can only leave it up there for a couple of seconds. Do you think about Celsius drink? Friend, I don't take that. Does that have caffeine in it? Does that have caffeine in it? I don't do nothing with caffeine. Honey, y'all think I'm hyper now. Y'all don't want to catch me with no caffeine. Y'all don't want to catch me with caffeine. Honey, I be bouncing off the wall. Y'all want to do a screenshot? Y'all ready? It's $149, Miss Charla. For the 209 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me, you guys. Again, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do education on GLP-1 meds. So Chicken Licken, I don't know about the boost, because I don't do the boost. I do the Lipo-C through Amble, and it works. It's been working quite nicely for me. I don't do more than what I have to do. Okay? I just, this is my very first time. And that's another thing, y'all. If you have never experienced certain things, sometimes you gotta move slow. And I'm very sensitive to medicine. So I like the fact that mine came prescribed from a clinician. Do you wear a red light therapy belt on the days that you do the lipo? Friend, I've not put my belt on yet. I have not put my red light therapy belt on yet, but Nurse Kima does. What are the different symptoms that you will experience on semaglutide versus tirzepatide? So tall, they have the same side effects, babe. It can be nausea, constipation, dehydration. You can have abdominal cramping. Everything is going to be GI related. So you have to pregame. You have to take care of your symptoms as they come. Everything can be treated over the counter. Everything can be prevented by meeting your protein goals, by doing PPIs like Nexium, Protonix, Prevacid, Zantac. Make sure you meet your water goals every single day. And for those of you, those are the ingredients. Nurse Kima just posted the ingredients. Y'all do y'all screenshots. Do y'all screenshots. And then this is the Lipo-Mic that comes from Amble. Do y'all screenshot really quickly. Really quickly. Okay, there we go. All right, so for the 193 people that are in the chat, again, my name is KEASHA Dixon. Y'all continue to tap the screen as y'all listen in. We're already up to 44.2K likes. Thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Again, if you're not following me, make sure you follow me. If you have any questions or comments, put it in the chat. Y'all have Nurse Kima and y'all have Mr. Water Check in. So if y'all got questions about those mix, the time is now. The time is now. Does the Lipo-C have side effects, friend? I have not had not one side effect. Tana, I've not had not one side effect. And I just did my injection on live. So you'll have to watch the playback on YouTube if you want to see it. But I do have an educational video on YouTube showing you guys how to give yourself the Lipomic, especially if you have to give it intramuscularly like I do. Please show your bottle again. Tea time 762. Are you ready? Okay, baby. There you go. That's the one that comes from Amble. My stomach earlier had a lot of pressure. Should I get it checked out? Yes, friend. If you feel like it is gravely uncomfortable, yes, go to your urgent care. Don't go to the emergency room. Go to the urgent care. Because they probably can give you something at urgent care where you're not sitting in the emergency room for hours. Because if you just go to the emergency room and you say, I just have a bellyache, friend, you're going to sit in that emergency room for a long time. Because they're going to take other people ahead of you. So belly pain, like upset stomachs, you can go to urgent care and be seen a lot quicker. Love, you would click on the link in my bio. Let me show you, baby. Hey, Shannon. How are you? Let me show you, friend. Give me a little bit of grace. YouTube and Facebook. The link for you guys to get on through YouTube and Facebook. On Facebook, the link is pinned at the top of my page. And on YouTube, you guys know that the link is in the description bar, okay? So TikTok, you'd have to come to my profile page. This is my profile page. Here's my website. You're going to click on my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with KEASHA Dixon. Open that up. Once you open it up, friend, you're going to know that you are in because you're going to see a picture of me, my government name, and then an intro. And then you are going to scroll down until you see the links. So there's tirzepatide and semaglutide. You have to choose one or the other. Which one do you want to try? You guys know I love tirzepatide because it's dual acting. It's going to help you meet your goals faster. And then once you're in, this is what your patient profile looks like. And you're going to start your visit. So love, it depends on which one you want to start. If you start semaglutide, it's $199 to $219 a month. If you want tirzepatide, it's going to be $299 to $379 a month. It just depends. Tirzepatide is always going to cost you more. I don't care who you go through because it's dual acting. You have GLP-1 and GIP. You guys, thank you so much for the gifts, and thank you so much for the follows and the likes. We're almost up to 50K. Darium says YouTube is the masterclass for the GLP-1 education and guidance, y'all. So if y'all not following me on YouTube, what are we doing? Y'all know I have like quick educational videos on TikTok because you can only do like 10-minute videos. But on YouTube, it's more of a longer format. So I really get down, you know, into like a longer formatted educational piece there. Okay, Trulicity is an amazing medicine, Maria. Do you have any questions about it? I'm going to go to urgent care. Yes, go to urgent care, baby. They'll see you right away. They will see you right away, friend. Hey, Kima, I went over to YouTube, y'all. Boom. For the 173 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, you guys click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Y'all, I'm going to stay on for 15 more minutes. So if y'all have any questions, don't be shy. Drop them in the chat and I'm going to rapid answer them. Okay? What's good? So love, if you have greater than 30 to 40 pounds to lose and you have other comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension, you have PCOS maybe, outside of obesity, friend, I would recommend that you take the tirzepatide. Hi everyone. Hand Pink Kima says pink she says hi everyone and she's waving her hand on YouTube. Can I just buy 2 months of tirzepatide? I have used it before. So K Bless, they're only gonna send you 1 month at a time, baby doll. Yes, it's better, or is it the same as Mounjaro? So Maria, the active ingredient in Mounjaro is tirzepatide. Is the same. It's just cheaper through compound, and we don't have shortages. Okay. You're asking me my opinion. Okay, yeah, that's my opinion. Tirzepatide Tirzepatide is the gold standard, friend. You're going to meet your goals faster with tirzepatide. Y'all, Shannon says officially down 10 pounds since July 15th. Come on, Shannon. Shannon, so you are, hold on, you are trending. Shannon, that's just, girl, that's like 2 weeks, right? Is that like 2 weeks? So you're trending 7 pounds a week? Love says, I was on Wegovy. So how did it do for you, love? How did it work for you? Are you wanting to switch over to tirzepatide? Angela BH says, I've been on 7.5 for 3 weeks. My food noise is loud. So Angela, it's time when you reach your 4th week and you finish your box, go on over to that 10, baby. Don't even play around with it. You don't have time for that. If you're still having tremendous food noise, just go on over to the tirzepatide. Will Amble be making any more big announcements? Boss lady, yes. That's all I can say. Thanks, I'm obligated to buy more than 1 month. You're not obligated to buy more than 1 month. You're not. KK Bless, if you've never been on these medicines, they will ask you to commit to your first 3 months so that they can monitor you and make sure that you're having a good experience, educate you and all of that stuff. But if you've already been on these meds, you pay month to month. They don't just send it out to you either. You have to do like a follow-up visit, go in, talk to the doctor virtually and all of that. Yes, $379 a month, Annette. I've been on Ozempic 1 for 3 months, but I get real bad knee pain, she says, and edema in my legs and water. So honestly, Connie, I don't think that's in relation to your medicine. I think you have something else going on, friend. I think that you have something else going on with you because these medications have anti-inflammatory properties. These medicines are going to help you to diurese your body. Like, it's going to calm the inflammation down. And when inflammation is calmed down, that fluid that you retain comes off of you. It don't make you hold on to water. It doesn't make you retain. So, does your doctor know? I want to know if your doctor knows. If your doctor does not know, they need to know, friend. Does insurance cover the meds? No, friend. We don't. Not for the semaglutide or the tirzepatide through Amble. You pay out of pocket. You can use a credit card. You can use your Google Pay. You can use a debit card, or you can use FSA or HSA. Love your positive vibe. Thank you, Maria. Don't have me up here acting crazy now, because you know you'll trigger that crazy thing in me, girl. I'll start acting so silly. Connie Getz says, I have yet to lose 1 pound. Do you think I need to move up on dose? So Connie, and I'm gonna be looking for your answer in the chat. What med are you on and what dose? I need to know. Love says she's down 25 pounds. Congratulations. Congratulations, my darling. I love that for you. 20 pounds and how many more to go, love? What do you mean when you say food noise? So Delta 0684, food noise is when you're constantly thinking about eating. You're not even hungry and you're thinking about food. You're eating and you're not even hungry. That's food noise. All you want to do is snack. That's food noise. You can't even go about your day without thinking about what you're going to eat. That's food noise. Mesra, I don't want to play no games. I don't want to battle. Somebody. Oh, God. Y'all, I don't battle. So don't send me no battle requests. I don't even know what that is. Yes, Trulicity is a good medicine. You smile, so I hope good news. Denisha, it's coming, friend. Very, very good news from Amble. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of great things coming with Amble. Just came from another live, and she said 2.5 is not a therapeutic dose. It's to get your body used to it. So yes, Miranda, that 2.5 dose is the initial dose that is meant to get your body acclimated to the medicine. However, I know people who have lost 100 pounds on 2.5 that has only taken 2.5. So 2.5 can be therapeutic for you. It can be. But it's meant to be the initial dose to get your body acclimated. But some people are so sensitive, they only have to take 2.5. I know a couple people who have lost over 100 pounds on 2.5. So don't let somebody discourage you. You may be one of those people who just have to take the 2.5. Will Amble merchandise be available to us online? For we're working on trying to get the owner to do merch. Do you know the Cubs t-shirts? Do I know what about the Cubs t-shirt? Oh, you're asking me. I don't know, but we're trying to get the owner to come around to it. I've lost 40 pounds on my blood work. I lost 40 pounds, and my blood work did at 360. I know it did, friend. For the better, right? For the better. Yes. For the 200 people who are in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Y'all got me up to 55.8K likes. Come on, friends. Oh my goodness. What a way to show what a great way to show support. I love you guys for that. Getting rid of food noise is one of the best features of this medicine. Who said that? Yo, Adrian, baby doll, when I tell you, I'm going to have to agree. I'm going to have to wholeheartedly, 100%, hands down. Friend, outside of that food noise and me not eat, sometimes I used to eat, y'all, I would be so disgusted with myself. Have y'all ever been sitting there and just been like, damn, like, you tripping. Golly, you eating again? I used to say that to myself. Like, what's wrong? What is wrong? Too much. So yes, friend, I have to agree. Moving Duke says, I have a lot of body fat. So Moving Duke, have you started your GLP-1 journey? KK Blessed 2 says, from a size 10 to a size freaking 4. Do you hear me? From a size 10, which 10 is a good size. But from a size 10 to a size 4, my love. I love that for you. KK Bless, I'm in a 6. I'm in a 6 now, friend. I went from a 16 to a 6. So, friend, I know what you mean. I had gallbladder sludge in the past. Do you think I'm a good candidate for GLP-1s? So I'm not sure, friend. I'm gonna have to refer you back to your GI doctor. That's like a clinician question. Have I coached patients who have had their gallbladders removed or dealt with sludge on these meds? Yes. If it's best for you, I don't know. Your clinician is going to have to tell you because I don't know what other comorbidities and what other medicines you may be on. But I have seen patients with gallbladder issues or patients without gallbladders take this medicine and thrive on it. Thrive. Hey, Dale, how are you? Was on Ozempic and it took my appetite away. So much blood sugar kept dropping. So Letitia, I think I say this in every single live because somebody brings it up. If you have a blood sugar drop while you're on GLP-1 medications, it is not the medicine, friend. It's you. Letitia Belk, come to the front of the classroom. Friend, you have to meet your protein goals, your caloric goals, so that your blood sugar does not drop. The mechanism of action for these meds is just to delay your gastric emptying. It's supposed to make you feel full for a long time. Thank you for the heart, Pup, Serena. It's supposed to make you feel full for a long time, help you get full quick. But baby doll, if that blood sugar drop is because you're not eating enough, sweet pea. Okay, these are hormones. They don't work like diabetic. They don't work like insulin. Okay? All right, baby doll. So make sure y'all eating. And if y'all cannot eat food, drink bone broth. Yes, I have a gallbladder removed 7 years ago and it's on tirzepatide. You see? Mo Gotta Know says it does work. So thank you so much, friend. Thank you, my love. Thank you for confirming that in the chat for us. Your energy radiates. You're amazing. Thank you, friend. I'm low-key crazy, friend. Listen, anybody that work under the umbrella of emergency room medicine, something a little bit off. What is the difference between metformin and Ozempic? So Lakeisha, they both are endocrine medications. Metformin's purpose is to lower the blood sugar. That's what it does. It's going to drop your blood sugar. It's for diabetics to make them more insulin sensitive so that their postprandial blood sugars go down, right? It actively, that's the mechanism of action. For semaglutide, which is the active ingredient in Ozempic, it delays your gastric emptying and makes you feel full faster, and it keeps you feeling full for a long time. Totally different mechanism of action. Metformin drops your blood sugar. So if you take metformin, you need a CGM, a continuous glucose monitor. Those things that go on the back of your arms and your belly or on your thigh to track your blood sugars, definitely need that, okay? But when you are just on a GLP-1 medication, you just need to eat to keep your blood sugar. You just need to make sure you eat. When you don't eat, you're going to get hypoglycemia. That's just with anything, whether you're on GLP-1 or not. So because it delays your gastric emptying, because it decreases your appetite, you have to actively make sure you meet your caloric goals and your protein goals for that day. What are your thoughts now? Do you think we could lose compound at some point? Joey, no, friend. It's not going nowhere. It's not. Even when Eli Lilly take their molecular formula away, those compounded pharmacists will be able to make they're going to be able to make something similar that's going to yield the same benefit. Same exact thing. Just mark my word. Listen, I can't wait. Well, let me not say that because I can't wait for the day to come. But when the day comes and I'm able to do content on that, you know I'm going to be doing a lot of content, right? Honey, I got so many noses I want to rub in the mud with that. So many noses that I want to rub in the mud with that. Because there is always going to be something to follow. This is a $1 billion industry on both sides. Eli Lilly is about to become a $1 trillion company, if they're not already a $1 trillion company. Okay? Do you think compound pharmacies are going to let this bag go? No, friend, because when it all boils down to it, the medical world is about money. It's been a long time not about the patient. So, friend, don't even worry. Whatever is up next, your girl gonna be in line for it. Okay? Love the glasses. Thank you. Let's make it to 70K. Keep tapping. Thank you guys. Honey. Come here. You welcome, Joey. You welcome. Wait, what's going on with the meds? Friend, Nurse Shaka, nothing. Ain't nothing changed, friend. It's still in shortage. Eli Lilly released their first 2 vials, 2.5 and 5 milligrams. My friend who is in pharmaceuticals, she sells Mounjaro. We had a long conversation yesterday. And she said Eli Lilly don't have no intentions of releasing no other vials because they think that you guys are going to split dose them and they're going to lose a bag, which they will, because if you give me 10 milligram vial, I am going to split dose it. Why wouldn't I? It costs $600. What the hell you think I'm going to do? Like, duh. Y'all better not give us those vials with 15 because I'll be giving myself 7.5. For the 189 people who is in the chat, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Y'all, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I am a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education, y'all. I'm on my weight loss journey, y'all. I'm 90 pounds down, 74 pounds on GLP-1 meds, y'all. I can talk about this stuff for hours. I'll keep y'all on this thing till in the morning, till y'all getting ready to go for y'all be up getting ready for work, and y'all be like, I know that girl not still on live, and will be. If y'all let me talk y'all to death, I will. Mika says we'll split 3 times if I can. You understand? Give me a 15 milligram vial of Mounjaro or Zepbound. I'm going to show you what to do with it. Especially if it costs $600. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. What you think we going to do? Y'all been charging us $1,000 to $1,300 every month since y'all came on the scene.
I'm tired.
Oh, you was laying down?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a hug?
When you finish?
What you eating?
It's Skittles.
That's why he's snacking.
I gained a few pounds.
How much weight did you gain?
6 pounds.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, baby. My husband was trying to put some weight on y'all. He was losing too much weight, y'all. We went to the doctor, and he was on 10 of Manjaro because he is diabetic. His A1C level went down to 5.4, which is great. But as soon as we walked into the office, he asked the doctor, he was like, do you know anybody that do BBLs? Because he feel like he losing his butt. So the doctor was like, yeah, you're losing a lot of weight, so we need to go down. So he actually took him down to 7.5, and instead of doing it every week, he's doing every other week. So now that he's doing it every other week, he's able to eat a little bit more, and he's telling me that he's up 6 pounds. So that's good. You know, men, y'all don't like to lose too much weight. Y'all like to stay. I feel like men be wanting to stay between 175 to 190. And my husband had got down to 167, y'all. So that's really small for him. You know, he's 5'8". He come from being 240. So that's a lot of weight. So he, you know, although I like the way it looks on him, you know, it reminds me of when we first met. But he wants to be a little bit more heavier. So he's trying to put on 15 pounds. So he gained 6 pounds back. So I'm happy for him. I am happy for him. All right, you guys. So Jen says, I'm diabetic and I haven't really lost on 2.5 or 5 milligrams. So Jen, it's because you're diabetic, friends. So that endocrine, you know, the endocrine part of these meds are going to help you resolve your endocrine issue with diabetes first. And then you're going to start to see weight loss. So you just keep living, friend. Keep being compliant, consistent with giving your meds. And you will start to see your weight come off, baby. You will. You just are diabetic, friends. So it works a little bit different for you guys. Do you take your Lipomic in the morning? No, friend. I just take it whenever I think about it. I just took it on when I first came on live. Okay, guys. So I'm going to walk y'all through my profile on TikTok. First of all, I'm going to end the live on YouTube. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, guys, I held y'all for 2 hours, so come on over to TikTok. I'm going to go through my profile page and show the important links that I want you guys to be familiar with before I let y'all go. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. You know, I love when y'all are on. Hold on, TikTok. Give me 1 second so I can close out this live. My little X is not there for me to close y'all out. I wonder why. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, Wise Coaching. I'm definitely going to see you in the next live, okay? Oh, here it is.